Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Piddock and this is Chase Piddock. We are coaches and games management team members for the Central Division. For today's fitness challenge, we will be doing a jumping jack warm-up, tricep stretch, arm circles, quad stretch, hurdler stretch, and chest stretch. To start our warm-up, we'll do 2 sets, 30 seconds each of jumping jacks. When doing jumping jacks, you can either jump or you can do a modified jumping jack by stepping. Remember to do what's best for you. Don't push yourself if it's hurting. So, Coach Chase will start with 1 set, 30 seconds. Ready, begin. Nice job, you're almost there. Keep pushing. Now remember, you can do modified. And feel free to go back and forth. If one way is starting to be too hard, you can switch to the other. You're almost done. Good job. That was 30 seconds. Take a quick break, shake out your body, and get ready for our second set. 30 seconds jumping jacks. Here we go. Begin. When doing your jumping jacks, make sure you're always breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And again, if it's hard to breathe or if it's hard on your body, you can change to standing jacks. You're almost there, Coach Chase. You have 5 seconds left. And done. Good job. Our next warm-up is the tricep stretch. We will stretch for 30 seconds each side. When he's stretching his triceps, he's going to put his hand all the way around and reach his arm across his elbow. So he's going to turn around. Let's show us in the back. His right hand is reaching back, and his left hand is holding the right elbow down, stretching. So he's going to stretch for 30 seconds. Ready, begin. Good job. As you stretch, make sure that you are only stretching to what feels right for you. The stretch should not hurt. They should feel good and prepare you for our workout today. So once he finishes 30 seconds on the right side, we will switch to the left side. Great job, Coach Chase. You're almost there. And done. Nice. He's going to shake his arms out, and now he's going to switch to the left. When he has his left hand back, his left hand is back, reaching behind his back, and his right hand is on his elbow, stretching. Ready? Begin. As he does this stretch, he's going to make sure to only stretch what feels right. The stretches should not hurt. So if you're pushing with your right hand and you feel it starting to hurt, try to not push so much and just let your left hand naturally stretch. You're almost there, Coach Chase. You have 5 seconds left. Great job. You're all done. Stretch it out. Next, he will do arm circles for 1 minute. When you're doing arm circles, you can go forward, move your arms forward, and backwards. You can make big, large circles, or you can make smaller circles. So Coach Chase will be doing arm circles for 1 minute, starting now. So as he starts his forward arm circles, he's going to start small, and now it's getting bigger and bigger. And he's really feeling the stretch in his shoulders. Remember, this should be a stretch, and it should not hurt. He is going in between smaller and larger arm circles. Once we hit 30 seconds, he will go and switch the direction. And 30 seconds. So now he's going to do arm circles backwards, changing between larger and smaller circles. Again, making sure that it's a good stretch on his shoulders, but not hurting him. We should never be in pain when we're doing our stretches. You're almost there, Coach Chase. You have 5 seconds left. Great job, you're all done. The next is a quad stretch. He will do 30 seconds on each side. When you're doing a quad stretch, it's good to hold on to a wall or a chair to make sure that you are balanced. He's gonna put his hand on the wall and he's gonna stretch up for 30 seconds. As he's doing this stretch, again, if he loses his balance, he could always stop and reset. It's important that we're really safe, making sure that we have something to hold on to, and that if we feel like we're gonna fall, we stop. Remember, this should be a stretch and it should not hurt. He's almost there. At his 30 seconds are done. Nice job, Coach Chase. He's gonna shake it out, and now he's gonna switch sides for 30 seconds and begin. Notice again, he's holding onto the wall, making sure that he's not falling or he feels very safe. You could also hold on to a chair or a table. Just make sure you're not putting your weight on that area, but you're trying to balance you on the floor. If you want to try to challenge yourself, you can try to balance without holding on to anything, but make sure you have something close by that you can hold on to if needed. Nice job, Coach Chase. Stretch your legs out. Next, he's going to do the hurdler stretch. He's going to go for 30 seconds, going back and forth between the right and the left. So as a hurdler stretch, he's going to step over one side, and now he's going to step over to the other side. He's pretending that there's a fence that he's stepping over. So hurdler stretch for 30 seconds. Ready, begin. As he does the hurdler stretch, he's going nice and slow, making sure that he stays balanced. Now, if lifting the knee very high is hard, you can also modify by going small steps. Either way, we're getting a good stretch, making sure we're fully ready for today's workout. Good job, Coach Chase. You are done. Last, we will do a chest stretch. For the chest stretch, he's gonna reach his arms nice and big backwards and forwards. Turn around, Coach Chase. Show us how when he reaches backwards, his shoulder blades should be pinching. And he pinches back and he goes forward. He's gonna do this for 30 seconds. Ready, begin. Now again, remember, when we are stretching, we wanna make sure that it doesn't hurt. It should always feel right for you. If you feel like it's hurting, don't pull back as far and keep your arms closer forward. Also notice that his arms are nice and high, so he's feeling a pinch in his shoulders. He feels the stretch in between his shoulder blades. He's not putting his arms low by his waist, but they're nice and high, and he's stretching out his chest. You're almost there, Coach Chase. This is our last stretch for the day, and then we'll start our warm-up. Good job. You're all done.
Now, before we move on to our workout, we need to tell you the code word for today. The code word is surf. S-U-R-F. Surf. So make sure that you write it down so you know the code word of the day.
If you need to grab a drink of water, go ahead and do that. It's really important that we always have water close by and that we're staying hydrated when we're working out. For today's Fit 5 Endurance Level 5 workout, we are going to have a circuit of 3 different exercises that we complete 3 times. The first exercise that you'll do are burpees. There are 2 ways that you can do burpees. Coach Chase is going to demonstrate the first way. When you're doing burpees this way, your feet kick out and you jump up in the air, making sure that his waist is not hitting the floor. Instead, he's in more of a push-up position. The modified burpee is he's still going to go down and kick his feet out, but when he comes up, he's not going to jump. So he's still coming all the way up, reaching his hands up, but he's not jumping. Those are the burpees. We're going to do those for 40 seconds. Once we're done with the burpees, we will show you our next exercise. So, complete the circuit 3 times. This is the first time of the circuit with our demonstration already. And here we go. Burpees for 40 seconds. Ready, begin. So Coach Chase is starting with traditional burpees. And if he feels tired or he feels like his body needs a break, he's always able to do the modified burpee by not jumping. He's making sure when he kicks his feet back, his abs are nice and tight, that he is not dipping his waist all the way to the floor. Nice job, Coach Chase. Keep it up. You're almost there. Remember, do what feels right for you and switch back and forth if you need to. And done. Good job, Coach Chase. That's exercise 1 of our circuit. Exercise 2 of our circuit, step ups with jump and switch. When we do our step ups, he's going to put 1 foot up and then he's going to jump and switch. Now, if this is hard on your body or you feel like you need to take it a little easier, you can step without jumping. So just step your foot and switch by stepping. Okay, so those are the 2 ways that you can do the step ups with jump and switch. If you don't have a step or something to step on, you can just bring your foot up and jump and switch and pretend that you're stepping on something. Okay, so Coach Chase is going to do our second exercise of our circuit, the step ups with jump and switch for 40 seconds. Ready, begin. Great job, Coach Chase. Now he is going at a pace that is good for him. If he feels tired and he wants to slow down, he can do that. Or he can modify and instead of jumping, he can step. If you modify and decide that you want to push yourself, you can start jumping and switching again. This is up to you. Remember to always do what feels right for you. All right, Coach Chase, you're almost there. Last 5 seconds. And done. Great job. Our last workout for our circuit is tuck jumps. When we do tuck jumps, he's going to jump up and he's going to tuck his knees back, making sure that he's landing soft on his feet so he's not hurting his knees. You can modify this by squatting or squatting and jumping. You can squat and jump and squat and jump. So those are the 3 ways that we can do the tuck jumps. He's going to do this for 40 seconds. All right, Coach Chase, ready, begin. As he does the tuck jumps, he wants to make sure that he's landing soft on his feet so it's not hurting his knees. If you notice it's starting to hurt your knees, modify and go to the squat. When you are squatting, you want to make sure you're not squatting too low because we always want to protect our knees. If you feel like after the squat you want to add a little jump, you can do so. And once you feel like you're squatting and jumping, if you want, you can go back to the tuck jumps. It's important to do what feels right for your body. Great job, Coach Chase. Way to finish the circuit one time. Now we're gonna do this circuit 2 more times and we're done. Remember, grab some water if you need to. All right, this time we're gonna speed it up and not show so much instruction in between, but you can follow Coach Chase on the video if you need help. All right, Coach Chase, here we go. 40 seconds, burpees. Ready, begin. Again, he is keeping his core tight, making sure that his hips are not hitting the floor. He's jumping and landing soft, making sure his knees don't hurt. If at any time he wants to modify, he can do so by not jumping. This will be good for his knees if he feels like he's not landing soft. Either way, feel free to go back and forth between regular and modified and do what's best for your body. Remember, this should be a workout, but it should not hurt. All right, Coach Chase, you're done with the burpees. Next, he's moving to the step-ups with Jumpin Switch for 40 seconds. Ready, begin. As he does the step-ups with Jumpin Switch, he's making sure that he's going at a pace that's good for him. If he wants to modify, he can step without jumping. If he doesn't have a step at home, you can always step and jump and pretend that you have a step in front of you. Either way, it's a great workout. You're almost there, Coach Chase. And done. Great job. Now our last exercise of the circuit, the tuck jumps. 40 seconds. Ready, begin. On the tuck jump, he's starting with a traditional tuck jump. But remember, if this hurts your knees or it's hard to do, you can modify and you can squat. When we're squatting, we're making sure not to go too low. Our core is tight and we are going nice and slow pace to make sure that it is good, what feels good for us. He can add a jump to the squat if he feels like he wants to push himself a little bit. And once he feels comfortable with that, he can go back to the tuck jumps. You're almost there, Coach Chase. And done. Great job. That was the second set of our circuit. Remember to shake it out, grab a drink of water if you need some, and we will move on to the last set of our circuit, the third time. This is the third time, so give it your all and show us what you got. Burpees, 40 seconds. Ready, begin. Great job, Coach Chase. Way to push yourself. He's doing traditional burpees here. He's moving at a nice slow pace, not rushing himself. It's important that we always keep our form. Form is more important than speed when working out. As he moves to the modified burpee, he's still getting a great workout. His abs are nice and tight. He's breathing in through his nose, out through his mouth, and he is ready to go. Great job, Coach Chase. You are done. Next for our circuit is step-ups with Jumpin Switch for 40 seconds. Ready, begin. Coach Chase is starting at a great pace, doing what's best for him. If he wants to slow down, he has that option, or he has the option to step without jumping. Remembering to always breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, going at a good pace that works best for you. Workouts should never hurt. They should be hard, but they shouldn't hurt. Great job, Coach Chase. You're almost there. 5 seconds left. And done. The last of our circuit is tuck jumps for 40 seconds. Ready, begin. He's starting at a really good pace, getting those knees nice and high, Trying to tuck his legs and kick his legs back to his bottom. At any time, if he feels he needs to switch, it's hurting his knees or he needs a break, he's gonna switch to the squat here, moving at a good slow pace, focusing on form and not rushing his workout. It's super important we focus on form. When he feels ready, he'll add the little jump. You're almost there, Coach Chase. And done. Great job. You have completed the workout for today. Thank you.